our transmission works now. Thing sounds wicked. God, I love this truck. I haven't driven this truck since it went to the SEMA show. Pretty much, I just put 10 miles on it around town, put it on a transporter to SEMA and came back home. And what I remember from that experience was the transmission tune was not great. It was shifting out of first into second gear at like 8 miles an hour. And then the trans was slipping if you tried to go wide open. So brought it to Mo's speed shop where we did not chassis dyno it. Jeff Harris, the guy that runs the place, just plugged into it, drove it around, and got the transmission happy. We'll come back here at some point to give it a wide open throttle tune. I love this truck. It sounds so wicked. Definitely needs some part throttle tuning because you can hear it and kind of feel it loading up a little bit around the parking lot. But it's still in first gear, which is huge. That is great news. It's Terminator X EFI with an add-on from Holley to piggyback onto the stock computer for the transmission, and the stock computer is located inside of the transmission case of the 6L90. And so that handheld for the trans is pretty limited in what you can do. You really need to plug into this deal with like HP tuners or something to actually get into the transmission programming and dial that in. I don't have an HP tuners account, and the couple of times I looked at it on someone else's, there were like 300 pages of data points that you could adjust in that transmission program. That was way over my head, so I brought it here and had Jeff plug into it. Jeff's been tuning for decades, and I can already tell it's better. Way better. So now I'm driving around in second gear like I should be. Before, I would have already been in third gear, and then the lockup converter would have been locking and unlocking randomly. So this is already better than it was. We're gonna go get some gas because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out. Guys, a little State of the Union action here. What's going on at FSM? Everyone has been asking, where's the Cadillac? Where's the Cadillac? When are you gonna work on that? And the truth is, I want to. I absolutely want to. I'm just the kind of person that hates walking away from things that are unfinished, and I have unfinished business with blasphemy. And so the truth is, we did the 57 wagon to raise money for the channel, and once that giveaway is over, I'll hurry up and get Blasphemy back together, go do Sick Week with it, and try to finish that event. That's my goal. I want to finish one more drag and drive in Blasphemy before I jump headfirst into the Cadillac. And so in the back of my mind, my schedule is get the 57 wagon done, give it away New Year's Eve 2024. Then that leaves me 3.5 weeks to put the Hemi back in Blasphemy, track test it, and get it ready to go for Sick Week 2025. Hopefully we finish that event and do well, and then we start working on the Cadillac, because I would like to get the Cadillac running and do a drag and drive event with it in 2025. And I promise you guys, I'm not going to buy another project car that I gotta hurry up and build and give away to you guys to raise money for the channel until the Cadillac is done. Maybe I shouldn't promise that. I have no plans to do that. Let's put that this way. But, you know, if YouTube doesn't come correct financially, because to be honest, I can't rely on it, then we have to do things like give away cars and try to sell more merch and do whatever we can to earn a living at this so that we can keep doing this. Let's get some gas. I love this truck. I love the way it looks. I love the way it rides. And now I think we'll go back to the warehouse, load up and pack, and then we'll take this tomorrow to the Paradise Dragstrip annual toy drive. We'll go out there, bring some toys for the kids, sign some autographs. If we get a chance, maybe run this down the track, which I don't know how well that'll actually go because I don't anticipate it having any traction at all. It's supposed to be 21 degrees tomorrow.
21?
21, Joe, sorry.
Lovely.
You're gonna need layers, lots of layers. And I'm gonna hope like hell that we hooked up the heater hoses to the core support so that maybe the heater controls still work and maybe I have warm air. I hope. It still needs an alignment. We still need to finish the last AC hose install, and then we need to go back in and finish hooking up the wires to make the gauge cluster fully functional. But other than those things, this thing's one stereo away from being like the perfect shop truck, in my opinion. I don't want to replace the cassette deck, but it needs bass, and it needs better speakers. Oh, it sounds so good.
Hey guys, we're out here at Paradise Dragway for their annual toy drive, swap meet, and grudge racing. You can see everybody's loading up toys for the kids. This is all about. We got Santa in the house.
Hey, how you doing?
We're over here slinging some merch and some used parts. Lots of used parts. Did you just sell a turbo?
I did.
You sold it?
Oh, you're making a YouTube video?
I am. We got Newbern out here slinging some merch. Late as usual. Hey, so you want to explain why you were late this morning?
Okay, look, I was.
And you didn't bring the 57. You told the world you were bringing the
I
57.
blew out header gaskets on the 57, and I assumed I had a bunch of them, but then when I went and looked at my stash, I had nothing. So then I was going to silicone it up, but it was 24 degrees in the shop. I'm like, I looked over at that, I was like, it has heat. Taking the Impala.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So it was,
And
yeah.
what happened with your keys?
Okay, so look, I lost the keys to the Impala. I changed the door locks, drilled the trunk out because I thought the keys were in it. Did all that last night. We got in this morning, the keys are in the floor.
Good job.
Yeah.
You made it though.
Felt like an idiot.
Good to see you, buddy. Take you for a walk around the rest of this place. Yeah, it's a cool old funny car. Paradise Rebel. Look at this thing. Yeah, what's sitting there? Check out the swap meet. Yeah, lots of parts, kind of new stuff. Lots of die casts. How's it going, guys? I'm freezing my butt off. I'm trying to stay in the sun. You think that Coke's still good in there?
Sure! Don't taste it till you get home.
Oh, look at that. Looks like the wagon with a four-door. Beautiful Camaro. Alright, this is pretty interesting. Rear engine. Wow, look at that. How rad is that? Alright. I mean, that's going to the grave in style right there. Yep. You know how to make Ford go fast? Put a Chevy in it. 56 is pretty cool. Oh, I like it. Old school race car. That's cool. Wow, this is nice. I love it with a 4-speed in it. Nice little Falcon. Oh, got a Ford in it. Look at that. Very cool. A lot of nice square body stuff here. Great National. I love these cars. We got a little bit of tweaking done to it. Tell me that little S10 don't look money with them big old tires and a dually in the back. Such a cool truck. Pretty clever. What do you say? Are you warming up yet?
Oh, it's better now. It was about 21 degrees when we got to Paradise Dragstrip today. Very, very cold, but for a good cause. This is the annual toy drive, swap meet, car show, drag race. So we're capitalizing on all of that. We did a deal today where if you brought a new or unwrapped toy, I traded it for one of used racing slicks off of Blasphemy, and I had about 9 of them. So instantly, those things were gone. We cleaned out our shop. We're getting rid of all the used parts and leftovers from projects we've had, selling merch. And with any luck, when it gets warm enough and the track goes hot, we'll go take the GMC down the track because thanks to Mo's Speed Shop, the transmission shifts like it should. And I know it's not gonna hook, but we'll go drive it anyway because it'll be fun.
Still gonna be fun.
It's still gonna be fun. So yeah.
Oh, by the way, the alignment might have been a little wonky because one tire was a little low.
Oh, was it the left front? I just noticed that. Yeah, it was real low.
So I checked, tires are all good.
Oh, cool.
We're good to make hot laps.
Oh, then we can go down the track.
Yes.
All right.
Make hot
Sick.
laps.
I think I have a dirty helmet and long sleeves on, which means we're legal. All right. Just occurred to me, I've never driven an OBS truck down a drag strip. This is a first. I got the world's dirtiest helmet.
Hey, you better back him up.
I don't think she's gonna hook real well, but let's find out. Pre-staged. Well, I won. I don't know what happened to the other guy, but this thing spun bad. It spun so bad. She needs traction control.
Well, that was nothing but spin the tires, and ran like a 927 at the 8. He didn't even get all the way in it until, I don't know, 600 feet. Oh well, try again.
Okay, we need actual drag tires and some suspension tuning because it will not hook at all. It spun out of the hole, I pedaled it, got back in it, tried to go half throttle in second gear, it spun again, got out of it, got back in it. Pretty much, I didn't go wide open until right before the 8th. But it was still fun. I love this thing. It sounds wicked. We'll have to try that again. I know if I can figure out how much throttle to give it, we can go a little quicker. What do we run here? Well, 927. That was bad. 927 in the 8th. That's not good. She's not fast, but she smokes the tires really well. I bet this thing could spin the tires for 1/8 of a mile. The great news is, I'm not even disappointed because I didn't build a drag truck. I built a shop truck. And yeah, with some work, it'll go quicker, but that's not what she's about. Let's go again though. I'm lined up thanks to, I think, a Ford Falcon gasser with slicks and wheelie bars, this might not go well. Oh, you red lit. Whoa. Oh, tire spun again, car got sideways. My goodness. Whew. I had a little butt pucker moment there when the truck got sideways. Everybody keeps redlining against me. The guy in the other lane, the gasser, red lit. The guy in the first round, red lit. Thank you. Yes, sir. $870 that time. Not much better. Better, but not much better.
That looked like a little bit of a pucker moment at the top end of the track that time.
Absolutely. I saw
that right before the scoreboard. I saw the truck go whoop whoop.
I saw God for a moment there. I was like, a little better, little better. Ah! Oh God, oh God. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't build a drag truck because this is not a drag truck. It needs suspension work and a different set of rear tires, neither of which I have any plans to do because all I want to do now is take my kids to school in it and haul parts in this thing in my shop truck.
And do burnouts.
It does wicked burnouts. At any speed, anywhere, anytime, it will break the tires loose.
That's awesome.
That was fun. I left that running. That's a good time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it? It's scary. It's uncontrollable.